Hey guys, welcome back to my new series called 5 Minutes or Less. Probably not the most original name, but what can you really do? Anyways, 5 Minutes or Less is basically a series focused on explaining the plot, or at least explaining what I feel about specific stories from Webtoon or other comics that I've read, and giving my thoughts to it. Now, this is a new webtoon that came out recently in the past day or so, so I'm going to be talking about the first 3 chapters. I haven't really read ahead, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, let's proceed. Now, the story is focused on 2 friends. One is named Julia, and the other is named Camille. Now, Julia is a very scheduled, she has a predictable life. She's simple, she has a schedule, so she just gets, straight to work or whatever. And then you have her friend who is more unpredictable, Camille, and they decide to go to a circus because Camille wanted to go to a circus. And over time, for a day, because this takes all place in one day or two, so far in the few chapters I've read. Anyways, yeah, it does not go well. Camille is taken by the workers of the circus because she saw something she shouldn't have. And Julia doesn't find out until the day afterwards when Camille's mother comes over to ask if Camille had stayed over. And that leads to Julia trying to find Camille. She goes to work, she goes around the town, and then she's like, okay, it's gotta be the circus. It's gotta be the circus. And, she goes to the circus. She ends up getting, ran over by the freaking circus. The best way I can describe it is like a Howl's Moving Castle kind of contraption. That's what I can explain. The moving vehicle that holds the circus tents. That's the best way I can describe it. She gets killed, and then she is forced to sign a contract to kill the ringmaster owner of this circus. Even though, later on, when she is brought inside the circus, they reveal that they're dead themselves. And of course, that leads me to be suspicious about where this plot is going. Like, why is everyone else dead? What's everyone else's contract deal? Why is Julia's deal is that she has to kill the owner of the circus, which could make her on thin ice with other characters. We still haven't seen Camille. Now, this is I haven't read ahead. Please don't come for me if you've read ahead and already know what happens. This is just my first reaction and thoughts to this. Honestly, it's very interesting to see where they're going with this. The circus has a lot of endless possibilities because it gives you a different change of scenery. It has a lot of characters, from what I can tell in the background. There's a lot of potential for good storytelling. So I have big hopes for Marionetta, and I really hope it focuses on the elements of the mystery behind the circus more so than, predictable romance. Now, this is a fantasy type of story because it's in the fantasy genre. So I'm hoping it focuses on the circus elements and the storytelling behind the circus, and of course Julia and Camille's friendship that they have. It's definitely going to be something different, I can tell you that. But I do have big hopes for this series. It has an interesting, cutesy art style, and I can really work with that. So I really, really like it. I do like the designs of the characters, simple but sweet and cute. That's a huge plus for me because I love that type of style. And of course, there is a lot of unpredictable things that would go on with the other circus characters. So I'm looking forward to learning about them. But other than that, I think Marionetta might be a good series to look forward to. Those are my thoughts. I've explained this in less than 5 minutes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you did, and if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Stay safe, stay warm, and stay hydrated. This is Dazzling Kate signing the hell out of here.